The first week of the new year was full of violence in Fresno. Police report 14 different shootings. 5 occurred on Sunday, and 1 resulted in the death of a teenage boy. Action News reporter Gene Higginson joins us live from the newsroom with how law enforcement is trying to respond. Gene.
Well, Graciela Police Chief Jerry Dyer has promised an intense effort to stop the shootings, most the result of gang feuds, but some involved apparently random targets. The 5 shootings in the city of Fresno on Sunday, 1 resulted in death. 17-year-old Alberto Ocampo was confronted by men in a car as he got off a bus with a female friend at California and Elm. He got into an argument with someone in the car.
The individuals in the vehicle opened fire and shot the victim multiple times.
Police Chief Jerry Dyer says the victim wasn't doing anything wrong, but blames the spate of shootings on gang feuds.
We do know that there are a significant number of gangs right now that are feuding with one another in our city.
In another shooting in the Fresno city limits at Peach and Olive, a man waiting for a bus was shot twice and wounded. And a shooting at Cedar and Olive, a man was shot in the leg. A shooting on Wildflower near Peach and Church left 2 men wounded. Another shooting on East McKenzie missed a man working on his car. And 2 men were wounded in another shooting at Peach and Clay, which is in a Fresno County island.
Somebody in the passenger seat shot at both of them, hitting both of them, and then it took off.
Chief Dyer says in response to all the shootings, officers are being called to duty on their days off, and overtime will be used to put more officers on the streets.
We're going to have very strategic pinpoint operations targeting those individuals responsible, but we're also going to have a high visibility in these neighborhoods, making a lot of pedestrian stops and traffic stops so we can remove gang members and guns from our neighborhood.
At his news conference, Chief Dyer also revealed that a shooting in northeast Fresno on Friday night in which 2 people were wounded was the result of a marijuana robbery. Now, the chief says officers removed 16 guns from the streets in the past week. Nearly all of those were stolen. He says the primary source of guns for gang members in Fresno are burglaries of homes and businesses in which guns and even gun safes are being stolen. In the newsroom, Gene Higginson, ABC 30 Action News.